Yo YouTube, what's good? TB2K back on the video. Today I'm going to be showing you my active recovery day. So what I do is I do 300 meters of backwards sleds. I might talk a little bit more about later why I do these, and then I do 10 by 50 meter sprints. And again, I'll probably talk about that maybe later in the video or do a voiceover. Now, to measure out the 50 meters, I've got this piece of string. So basically I've put a bit of tape 50 meters in. So for my sleds, I'm going to go up and back 3 times, and for my sprints, I'm just sprinting up, warming up gradually through the 10. Probably the last 3 or 4 are going to be trying to be top speed, and just walk back, sprint, take rest if I feel like I need it. If not, just keep pushing myself. So going to get into it now, probably fast forward all the boring bits, but oh, actually, I've also got my stopwatch to time. So for my sleds, I'm going to try and keep it under 8 minutes. The grass is pretty long, so it might be a bit slower, and then I'm going to time all my sprints and just record my best time. Okay, holy shit. I think I did a lot quicker that time. I think that was under 6 minutes, I think. I have to watch this footage back to make sure, timing wise. But my quads got so much blood in them, they're pumped up. Take a short break and then do some sprint. Righto, so I believe that last one was 8:12, which is the quickest I've got so far in the first 6. The last 4 I'm going to really ramp it up. Usually I'll be getting under 8 seconds by the 4th or 3rd one. So I'm not sure if I'm a bit fatigued. The grass is a bit slippery, but no excuse for that. I'm going to try and get below 7.6 because that's my best today. So I've got 4 to wave off just over half a second. I am a bit skeptical to go 100 just because in the past I have pulled a hip flexor doing sprints. I've just been gradually trying to build up, just doing these once a week, which is my 3rd week completing them, and hopefully I'll get up enough strength in my hip flexors and confidence, mobility, all that, to be able to go 100 and really improve my speed. So let's see how we go for the last 4. Righto, so that time, hopefully you'll be able to see it on the camera. Hopefully it'll just focus on that. If not, I got 781. Opens it up a bit then. I definitely did feel so slight tightness in my left hip flexor. So I'm going to try one more sprint. If I feel anything in it, I'm cutting it there. So I could just be playing it careful here, but I'd rather play careful than risk getting an injury. I took off then, felt slight tightness in it straight away. Nothing pulled. Could be a micro tear. I'm not very scientific, so I don't really know. But just gonna do my last 3. I'm just gonna jog through. Yeah, guys. So just in case the outro I filmed out there, I'm just in my car at the moment, was complete shit, which it probably was because I'm terrible at talking in front of the camera. But basically, I got to my 8th sprint, felt a bit of tightness in my hip flexor. I had felt tightness in it earlier in the week doing some bounding. I thought it might have been just a bit of cramp sort of stuff, which I'm hoping it kind of is, and not just like a little micro tear. It does feel a little bit tight now, so I'm just gonna sort of go home, do some light cool down stretches, see how it feels. If I feel any pain or if it does feel quite tight, I'm not really gonna push it, stretch it. I'll just let it rest for a bit, stretch it a bit later. So filming this video was somewhat of a fail. I don't really want to call it a fail, like a minor setback. But I think it's important to note that you shouldn't be afraid of failing, if you want to call that, or setbacks or anything, which I guess I have been in the past and still am with some things, which often makes me not want to do things or stops me from doing things. But I think what scares me more than failing is like to stop trying. So if you fail and give up sort of thing, you know, I think it's really important that if you fail, keep pushing for it. Successful people probably fail more than anyone else. I've read quotes like that recently in a few days that just sort of stuck in my mind. You know, like successful people fail more than everyone else. They're just willing to keep going until they get it right. So keep pushing, keep striving, keep bettering yourself. Hope you enjoyed the video. Keep an eye out for some more videos. Going to be posting a lot more often now in quarantine. Definitely a lot more motivated to post. During my sleds, I think I got that in under 6 minutes. I think it's mainly because I was videoing. I was trying to push myself, trying to pop out of the grass. So it's another good motivating factor. It's also just something to do, something different to try, broaden my skills. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and catch you in the next one.